What's up everyone, it's your girl Shay here and I'm back with another video for you guys. And as you can see, it is also now time for another episode of Nerd News. And hopefully the echo's not too bad this time. We finally have furniture. I feel like the more and more I record videos, there's more and more crap that's getting put into my apartment, most of which I actually need. But anyway, let's get into this new episode. So first of all, I want to talk about the new Tower of God anime trailer. Now, Tower of God is pretty much a new anime that is being produced by Crunchyroll, so it's considered a Crunchyroll original, and it's actually based off of a webtoon that is pretty much has the exact same name. And after watching this trailer, it actually looks really, really good. Now, I don't know entirely what Tower of God is about, but it seems to be about a girl that's basically trying to go through this entire tower, and that's basically what I got from the trailer. Granted, I'm probably very wrong about what this entire show is about, but I haven't read the webtoon and I'm purely going based off of the trailer that I saw. But I do know that my Twitter feed has been going off about this webtoon even before it became an anime. A few good friends of mine actually have been reading Tower of God and they actually really enjoy it. So maybe I need to hop on that and actually start reading this. But as many of you guys know, webtoons are based off of an app that you can get on your phone, and basically it's like kind of like Wattpad but for comics. So pretty much it's comics that are created by people, and people are able to basically read them week by week, chapter by chapter, and it has basically exploded. And now they're producing animes based off of these same exact webtoons. I honestly think this is amazing, and so I'm really excited to see what happens regarding Tower of God. I'm excited to see if this becomes like a household hit, and I'm excited to see if this is a household hit, will more webtoons start to be made into anime, whether it's produced by Crunchyroll or Funimation or by Netflix or any other streaming service. I'm really excited to see what turns out. Second thing I want to talk about is, because of what's going on today, more and more movies are being delayed. At this point, we are now almost into April. When I'm recording this, is the last day of March, but we're going into April, and depending on where you're located at, you may be still in a shelter-in-place or lockdown mode until at least the end of April, beginning of May. So this means that a lot of movies that were actually going to come out later on this year have decidedly been pushed back. And it's been announced that Morbius and Ghostbusters have both been pushed back to 2021. Originally, both of these movies were going to come out in 2020, but due to what's going on, it's been pushed back to 2021. The only movie that I know of that is actually still on track to come out in 2020 is Venom 2. I'm really excited about Venom 2. I really enjoyed Venom 1, and I actually wasn't, well, honestly, actually, I was pretty surprised that it did as well as it did, because I didn't think they would do a really good Venom movie, but it was really enjoyable. So I'm excited to see that Venom 2 is still going to come out currently when it's supposed to, but who knows what's going to foretell with the future. I know that a lot of people assuming that a lot of the movies coming out later still have a better chance of still coming out when they're supposed to, but regarding what's going on, it's, to me at least, kind of a toss-up to say if any movie is going to be coming out dated or slated for when it is supposed to, or if a lot of movies are going to be pushed back until next year. But we can only, wait and see what's going to happen regarding Venom. But as of right now, it is going to come out as scheduled. Morbius and Ghostbusters, though, we have to wait a little bit longer for them. And then getting into more movie news, the internet won't shut up about Black Widow. That's right. The Black Widow movie, as many of you guys know, was pushed back. Its original release date was supposed to be May 1st, but due to what's going on, Disney has decided to delay the movie. But they have yet to actually come out with a new release date. At least at the recording of this video, it did not have a release date. And a lot of people have been going back and forth on whether or not Disney should release it VOD, which is like for rental, or straight to Disney Plus. And decidedly, a lot of people think it's a bad idea, me included, only because there are so many things that may happen. For example, people may pirate the movie instead of actually paying to go see it, which granted is no different from what people do when movies are in theaters, because they'll still pirate it regardless. But also putting it straight to Disney Plus, a lot of countries don't yet have Disney Plus, so Disney will miss out on a lot of revenue that a lot of people will have. And some people may just get Disney Plus for that, and to me, use the free 7-day trial that you get, watch Black Widow, cancel the trial. Disney never actually gets any money off of it. I mean, I'm just saying, how many of us have ever downloaded an app, used a free trial, and then canceled it right before the free trial was over so that we weren't actually charged, but got to use the app that a lot of people were actually talking about? Personally, I think they are going to release Black Widow, but I believe it's probably going to take November's slot. And November is obviously when Eternals is supposed to come out, but Eternals also might be pushed back. At least I'm assuming it might be pushed back. I don't know where they are as far as their editing is concerned and their post-production process. But Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings was also supposed to come out in February of 2021, but that production has also been pushed back because of what's going on, and also because their director actually caught the illness that has been going around. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Black Widow took November's slot, Eternals got moved to Shang-Chi's spot, and then Shang-Chi got pushed back a little bit further due to what's going on. Now, a lot of people are assuming that Marvel needs to keep up with the dates that they already have slated because they already have pretty much agreed to when these movies are going to come out. But because of what's happening, I'm sure they've had to shuffle a few things around, and I'm honestly not surprised. But also, you honestly have to think about the fact that Black Widow's movie is not going to affect Phase 4 at all. Her movie is pretty much a flashback, and although none of us know what's going to happen during the ending credit scenes, we can only assume that's not going to affect where the current MCU is pretty much headed. But I am really excited for this movie, and she honestly, to me at least, deserves a theatrical release. We've waited so long for a Black Widow movie, and so for it to come out straight to video or straight to streaming, to me, does injustice to this character. Now, also as of right now, Scarlett Johansson has not said anything regarding this movie. Honestly, we don't know. We do know that one of the actors, though, has said that he would be okay with the movie going straight to streaming. But also, once again, a lot of people did say that he's used to being on Netflix, so this makes sense. But as of right now, the main title character who plays Black Widow hasn't said anything. And I feel that she probably would want this movie to go straight to theaters and not to go straight to rental. But I do want to know, what do you guys think? I know that as of right now, everything's kind of up in the air. But actually, what do you guys think about all the stories? For Tower of God anime, are you going to be watching it? Have you been reading the webtoons? And if you are, let me know what you think of it. Maybe I'll pick it up, since nowadays I'm stuck inside anyway, so might as well do something productive. And also, what do you guys feel about Morbius and also Ghostbusters being pushed back? I'm okay with this because I kind of understand where a lot of these companies are coming from. Why release a movie when they don't have anyone actually working on it right now, and they don't want to risk people's health going into theaters? And also, what do you feel about Black Widow? Do you think Disney should release the movie straight onto rental or straight to streaming? Once again, I don't think they should. I feel like the movie deserves a theatrical release. And also, when do you think they would come out with Black Widow? I'm assuming it's probably going to be November, only because Wonder Woman took August's spot. So I don't think they're going to release that movie in August. And I am assuming if they want more time for theaters to be open and people to be more comfortable going into theaters, they're probably going to put it into Eternals' spot and move Eternals back a few months. But what do you guys think? Comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and I would love to read them. Of course, like always, there will be links in the description box below to all my social media accounts, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my blog as well. So please check me out on there. I'm trying to get better at blogging a lot more. I've been reading a lot of books, so probably a lot of my reviews are probably going to be on there as well. I should also have a new video out for you guys on Saturday, and feel free to comment down below any thoughts you guys have for future videos. And of course, like always, give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And like I always tell you guys, stay positive, stay nerdy, and in today's climate, stay healthy. All right, you guys. Bye.